Hey there, everyone. It's your girl, Latoya Tillett, broker owner of Tillett Realty Group and new proud affiliate of Trey International. I am coming to you as the ambassador of Mexico. Yes, I am over the jurisdiction of Mexico, so I've been digging in and finding out all the kind of information that I can about Mexico and how we as foreigners can own property in the country of Mexico. So just wanted to let you guys know there's 3 different ways that you can own property in Mexico. Okay, so the first way is through direct deed. So when they say direct deed, that means for all interior areas of the country. Now, what does that mean? So interior areas are more like, in the center of the country and, like the mountain areas, pretty much away from the beach areas. Okay. The second way that you can own property in Mexico is through a Mexican corporation. So this is usually for commercial property or investment properties. If you're an investor, you can own through a Mexican corporation. Now, the third way that you can own property in Mexico is with a bank trust. Okay, so with this bank trust, you are able to own property in what's considered the restricted areas. So to clear up the myth about whether we can actually own property or land in the country of Mexico, yes, we can. Now, the Constitution, the Mexican Constitution of 1917 states that no foreigners are allowed to own land or property in the restricted areas of Mexico. It's not that we can't own any property at all. It's that we can't own in the restricted areas. What are the restricted areas, you may be thinking? Glad you asked. Okay, so the restricted areas are considered 30 miles from the shore. So that will be, of course, beach property. So you may be wondering, oh, okay, I can't get any beachfront property. Yes, you still can. Also, anything within 60 to 62 miles of an international border is also considered a restricted area. So the Mexican government decided, since a lot of their money comes from people coming in from other countries and purchasing and living there or actually using it as investment properties, they came up with a bank trust way that allows you to own land in those restricted areas. So if you're looking to purchase anything near the beach, within 30 miles of the beach or near within 60 miles of the international borders, you would have to own that property through a bank trust. And that bank trust is called, I'm going to try and pronounce it correctly, it's called fideicomiso. Okay? Fideicomisos. That is how you own property in restricted areas. So let's just think beachfront for now. That's how you own property in Mexico, through one of those forms. Okay, so let's go over it again. 3 ways that you can own property in Mexico. 1, through direct deed, and that's for all interior areas of the country. 2, a Mexican corporation, that's for commercial properties and investment properties. And 3, fideicomiso, that's a bank trust. Okay, so with the fideicomiso, you can sell that and have all the rights. It treats you as if you are actually a Mexican citizen. And so with you being able to own property in these 3 ways, it gives you all the same rights as a Mexican national to own and sell property in the country of Mexico. All right, so it gets a lot deeper than that, but I'm just giving you guys kind of like an overview of what you can do to secure property in the country of Mexico. If you are interested in finding out more and knowing what's available in Mexico for sale, feel free to reach out to me. You can contact me at 951-263-7233, and we can talk about getting your Mexico investments in order. So they're really building up a lot in Mexico. I know Amazon's going to be building some huge warehouses there. There's a lot of industrial coming to the area. There's also another secret coming out, but I can't give it away just yet. So as soon as I get more information on it and, have more solid concrete confirmation that it will happen, I can give you that information as well. But for now, we are looking at some investments in Cancun, in Merida, which is in the state of Yucatan, as well as Querétaro, San Luis, and there are some other areas as well. So if you're interested in finding out more about Mexico, reach out to me. You can also email me at info@Tillett, that's T as in Tom, ILLETT, realtygroup.com. Okay, so check us out. Get to know more about Mexico. We have a tour coming up, so I'm going to bring you guys back all kinds of fun information from that tour and let you know what you can get for your money. Okay, talk with y'all soon.